Well, in case you guys haven't seen my recent video, I talked about how Undead Labs has been on record saying that the new features are being rolled out soon onto the live game. That means Xbox and PC players should enjoy the upcoming update 25 very soon, but that starts to leave questions as to what are the upcoming plans while we all wait for State of Decay 3. If you guys haven't noticed, the team in my opinion is doing an excellent job really rolling out new features, new things. There's stuff that has even been uncovered that continues to change the dynamic of the game. I'll mention that later in this video. And guys, the truth is I haven't played and been addicted to this game as much as I have been since launch. In my opinion, they are killing it, but one big thing that is on the minds of many of us and something that I'm continually seeing in my comments in my videos is, what about a new map? Well, there is evidence we might just see that. Before I go further though, subscribe to this channel for all future State of Decay 2 and 3 content, including news, guides, live streams, and playthroughs. And as soon as I get monetized, you guys will see those live streams soon, so hit that red subscribe button below for future content. Now, if you guys don't know, there's an awesome modding community for State of Decay 2. You can really do some neat things. Recently, I saw them include a helicopter in the game. You can do things like customize survivors with mods, all things of that nature that we do wish were implemented in the main game. And if Undead Labs is watching, please let us customize our survivors a little bit, even if you randomize the traits, but let us change the face and the names at the minimum. But as you guys know, these modders get to mess with the files and things that make up the game. Well, these gentlemen have uncovered a map that Undead Labs has indeed been working on. But before I talk about this further, this is not official confirmation that this is actually going to come or that it's going to be in the game for sure or anything of that sort. But what they have uncovered is Trumbull Valley being tinkered with and added to the campaign and sandbox portion of the game. The latest map that has come to the game was Providence Ridge. That was about over a year ago, and with the Undead Labs team who has confirmed that big updates are going to continue for this game, it makes sense for them to add one more map before State of Decay 3, and it makes sense to me that map is going to be Trumbull Valley, especially since of course a smaller version of this map is available via that Heartland DLC. Now, some of the things that modders have uncovered have been new sound assets being added, even something like a new leader, even new missions with dialogue being added, as well as a new facility called Haven Device that the modders have already showcased via a video. This is from the channel Ghost, and I'll have a link below. This is not my footage, but as you can see, there's quite a bit of stuff being worked on for this addition to the game. Not only that, but further hints that we could see Trumbull Valley added to the main map list comes in the latest beta. There is a new mission that will be live here soon that you guys will get to see that I've experienced, featuring this lady who asked for an escort to a new town, which is Trumbull Valley itself. It's interesting because this mission is so simple and easy. I simply accepted it, she hopped in my car, and I took her to a nearby exit point, and that was literally it. I had the mission completed. Now, I've gotten to get to know some of the Undead Labs team for a few months through their streams and their interactions with the community. Kudos to them. These devs love to implement Easter eggs inside the game. To me, this is another one of those Easter eggs, not to mention now that in this upcoming update they have made it easier to transition to a new map and leave the map sooner by simply upgrading the command center to level 2. So why put something like that in the game? Well, maybe when a new addition like Trumbull comes along, you want to get your community out as soon as possible to go experience that. So this makes a lot of sense and makes me think we are indeed going to see a new map. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I've dabbled in State of Decay 1 quite a bit many years ago. Pretty sure I put in 50+ hours, but my memory at this point's beyond hazy about Trumbull. I've only messed slightly with Heartland, and that was over a year ago. And the thing that I love most about State of Decay is the sandbox nature of the campaign. So there's big portions that I haven't messed with in regards to Heartland and Trumbull, but I know that Trumbull is something that is highly requested, and it's questioned a lot because it's already in the game. Why not bake it into the main campaign? And I know the map in Heartland is currently smaller, so work would have to be put in to expand and replicate from State of Decay 1, but there's a lot of moving parts happening, guys. And again, I want to reiterate that this is mostly a speculation video. It does not indeed confirm that this is actually happening, but I am paying attention to what's happening behind the scenes as much as I can, and I feel this is all just very intriguing to say the least. It also does tell me we are a bit a ways from State of Decay 3, but I personally been enjoying my time a lot in State of Decay 2, and the fact that we could see a whole new map really does excite me. But again, we haven't gotten official confirmation. We're gonna have to wait and see how this just continues to play out, and we'll have to see if in the coming weeks, when update 25 is released, if we start to get more hints on the future plans of this game beyond the new plague territories, and hopefully maybe it's going to be what we just talked about in this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. Do you guys think Trumbull Valley will be added? Do you even want to see that, or did you want to see something completely new? I'd love to know all your thoughts in the comments below. As always, guys, subscribe, like, and hit that notification bell to know when my videos go live. I'm Sunny, and as usual, stay safe, survivors.